Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Everyday Fluent English podcast, the show that helps you speak English naturally, confidently, and from the heart. I'm Ben, and I'm so glad you're here with us today.
Hi, everyone. I'm Olivia, and I'm excited to share this special episode with you. Today, we're talking about Valentine's Day, a day full of feelings, connections, and maybe a little romance.
That's right. In this podcast, we focus on real English, the kind you actually use in everyday life, not just textbook phrases.
We'll talk about the words, expressions, and simple ways to share your feelings, whether it's love for someone special, appreciation for friends, or even self love.
Our goal is to help you speak from the heart in English so you can express yourself naturally without overthinking.
And remember, this is a relaxed space. Mistakes are welcome, and learning English can feel just as warm and easy as a cozy Valentine's Day moment.
So, wherever you are, right at home, on a walk, or just sipping some tea, settle in, enjoy the conversation, and let's explore English in a way that feels real and heartfelt. Olivia, let me ask you a funny question. When you walked outside this morning and saw all those red roses and giant heart balloons, did you feel the romance in the air, or did you just want to go back to sleep?
Oh, Ben, that's a good one. To be honest, it was a little bit of both. It's very sweet, but sometimes it feels a bit overwhelming. There is pink and red everywhere you look.
I agree. It's a day with a very strong vibe. We use the word vibe to talk about the mood or the feeling of a situation. Right now, the vibe is definitely all about love.
It really is. But you know what? That vibe brings a lot of pressure. Many people feel they must buy the biggest gift or go to the most expensive restaurant to show they care.
I really dislike that kind of pressure. For me, Valentine's Day is much better when it is simple. I think telling someone, I am so glad you're in my life, is much more romantic than a big box of chocolates.
You are so right. And that is exactly what we want to help our listeners with today. We want to show you how to say those simple, beautiful things without feeling awkward.
Awkward. We love this word. It's that uncomfortable feeling you get when you don't know what to say or what to do. Like a first date where both people are just staring at their shoes.
I have definitely been there. It's not a fun feeling, but in English, you can save the moment with a few thoughtful sentences.
Thoughtful, that's when you show you really care about someone's feelings. For example, instead of trying to be perfect, you can just say, I'm a little nervous, but I'm really happy to be here with you.
That is so sweet and natural, Ben. See, you don't need to be a poet or a famous writer to be romantic. Simple English works best.
Exactly. Earlier today, I saw a couple arguing about which movie to watch. It reminded me that Valentine's Day isn't always like a movie. It can be a bit messy sometimes.
That's true. Real life is messy, and that's okay. Whether you are in a relationship or single, or just spending time with your best friends, the most important thing is the connection.
While I was preparing for this episode, I realized the best gift you can give is your attention. Put your phone away, stop checking messages, and just listen.
I agree. A great phrase for that is, I'm all ears. It means I am giving you 100% of my attention.
So, Olivia, what's our plan? Should we keep talking about these romantic moments, or should we look at the words we used?
I think our listeners are ready for more. We still need to talk about what to do when things don't go perfectly.
That is a great point, Olivia, because let's be honest, Valentine's Day can be very awkward if we expect too much. I remember one time I bought a huge bouquet of flowers, but I forgot them on the bus.
Oh no, Ben. That sounds terrible. Did you feel like the day was ruined?
At first, yes, I felt so much pressure to be perfect, but when I told my date what happened, she just laughed. She said the story was better than the flowers. It actually made the night feel more real and less like a test.
I love that. It shows that being honest is much better than being perfect. In English, we call that being vulnerable. It means you are not afraid to show your real feelings, even the messy ones.
Vulnerable. That is a B2 level word, but it's very important for love. It means you are open and honest. When you say, I forgot your gift. I'm so sorry. You are being vulnerable.
And usually the other person appreciates that honesty. It builds a stronger relationship.
Relationship. We use this word to talk about the connection between two people. It could be a husband and wife, or even two very close friends. A good relationship is built on small, consistent steps.
There is that word again, consistent. Doing something regularly. You don't need one big romantic day if you are consistent with your kindness every day of the year.
Exactly. Now, before we finish, I want to make sure our listeners can use these words. It is time for our word tour.
I am ready. Let's look at the special words from today's Valentine's episode.
Our first word is vibe.
Vibe. This is the mood or the feeling of a place. For example, this cafe has a very romantic vibe. Vibe, vibe.
Second is awkward.
Awkward. That uncomfortable feeling when something is embarrassing. It was an awkward moment when I forgot her name. Awkward, awkward.
Third is thoughtful.
Thoughtful. When you show that you care about what someone else needs. Giving her a book she liked was very thoughtful. Thoughtful, thoughtful.
Fourth is relationship.
Relationship. The connection between people. Trust is the most important part of a relationship. Relationship, relationship.
And finally, consistent.
Consistent. Doing something the same way over time. She is consistent with her morning exercise. Consistent. Consistent.
Those are our words for today. Olivia, do you have any final advice for our listeners this Valentine's Day?
My advice is simple. Don't worry about the big gifts. Just focus on the person in front of you. If you are single, be your own Valentine. Buy yourself something nice and enjoy your own company.
I agree. Self-love is the start of every other kind of love. And remember, your English is a journey. Every small sentence you say is a victory.
We would love to hear from you. Tell us in the comments, what is one thoughtful thing someone has done for you? Or just say hello.
We really do read every single comment. It makes us so happy to see you practicing.
Thank you for joining us today on the Everyday Fluent English podcast.
Keep speaking from the heart, and we will see you in the next episode.
Goodbye, everyone. Take care.
Bye for now.